Hello, this is Heidi Ford from Ford's Books, back here with some more helpful tools. We just finished reading How to Sell Yourself to Others by Elmer Wheeler. I don't know if you saw my last video about this book, but if you haven't, make sure you go back and watch it. Again, it's called How to Sell Yourself to Others by Elmer Wheeler. And today I just want to share some more. Now that I've finished it, I just want to share some more tools and helpful things that I learned from this book that I think will help you run your business more successfully and also have better customer relationships. And so the first thing in this book, How to Sell Yourself to Others, you want to act the part that you want to be. So whatever it is that you're trying to do or who you're trying to be, you want to act the part. Something else to set yourself apart from everyone else. I don't know what business you're in, but for me, I'm in the book business. So what is something that you can offer your customer that goes above and beyond? Something that this will make your business, your small business, a big business. If you go above and beyond, if you offer them something that they don't expect. Kind of like, it's called the Cracker Jack technique. So basically they get a surprise in the box. So you want to offer them something that goes above and beyond. The next thing, something interesting that Elmer Wheeler mentioned was the world is filled with people who can do what is required, but the leader, the champion, does more. He puts in an extra something that raises him above the level. So think about that. So another helpful tool is remembering people's names. So a lot of times everything is so fast paced now. People, they lose connection. And I'm telling you, I heard story after story in this book about people who was intentional about remembering people's names. And this helped them be so much more successful. So if you can remember people's names, that will bring you financial success. That will bring you a success between relationships. It'll help you in so many ways. Another helpful tool is don't argue with people, discuss. And another helpful tool is dress for the occasion. And remember, like attracts like. A leader is one who has followers. Okay, so these are all helpful things that Elmer Wheeler discussed in this book, which I think are extremely important to think about. So then I just want to go down 4 more keys that I learned from this book that I think will really help you. Something called the doubling back method. So if you have a really good idea and you want other people to be on board and you want them to kind of think in your way and get them to agree, because by our natural instincts, we tend to go against the grind. We tend to go against what other people think, or we want to do our own thing. So if you want to get people on board with your idea, some things you can do to kind of trick people and not be mean by it, but trick people into understanding your perspective and helping them think in your on your idea. So to get someone to agree with you, you could say something, you could make them think that it's their idea, and you could say something like this: I see your point. Say something like that. Or say something like, something you said the other day impressed me and got me thinking, why don't we? And then tell them your idea. And they'll be happy to agree if they think it's their idea. So that's just one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is when you're trying to make a sale, or you're trying to, in customer service, if you have interaction face to face, if you nod your head yes, people tend to agree. That's just the way it is. Always give someone something or something else, not something or nothing. So Elmer Wheeler says that it's better to give them a suggested, like, for example, I'm in the book business. So I would say, when I'm trying to sell a book, I would say, would you like the hardcover or the softcover edition? Don't say, oh, would you like the hardcover or nothing else? Something like that. That's one thing that'll help you sell. So basically, Elmer Wheeler says you want to sell the sizzle, not the steak. And basically, that's the emotional part of the sale. So what makes it special? Um, so that's just some of the things that Elmer Wheeler said in the book. I really enjoyed reading this book. It was awesome. Again, I would highly recommend this book, and I'm probably going to read it again. That's how good it was. So it's How to Sell Yourself to Others, Elmer Wheeler. And he was known at one time as America's #1 salesman, which is really funny. And he has a really funny video from back in the day. On YouTube, if you look it up, look up Elmer Wheeler and How to Sell Yourself to Others. It's really, really funny, and I think you would you'd crack up and enjoy it. So, all right, until next time, I will talk to you soon. Again, this is Heidi Ford from Ford's Books. The website is fordsbooks.square.site, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will talk to you soon.